Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. I am making a chicken tortellini soup today in the crock pot. These are all the ingredients you're going to need. So first off, what you're going to need right away is just this stuff basically. So you're going to need obviously some tortellini. It calls for a frozen tortellini, but I just have the dried one, the one that's not frozen, but this will work. I'll just boil it before it's done and add it in. And then you're gonna need some diced tomatoes. I get the petite kind because it's what I like best. You're gonna need some chicken broth, tomato paste, salt, minced garlic, basil, dried basil, a medium onion diced, some olive oil. I'm using vegetable oil. And then I have just optional ones. You can add some garlic powder and onion powder. Oh, and then a 1/3 cup of flour, which already has my seasonings in it and the chicken flavor bouillon in it as well. Basically what I did was I added the basil, the salt, the garlic powder, onion powder, and some pepper, and the chicken bouillon powder. And then I'm gonna also add 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil to this, because this is going to be a roux basically that you have to heat up in the microwave for 5 minutes, stirring frequently. So let's get that started. So don't do what I did. I started microwaving it way too long and it burnt, but this is a new batch. Basically I added the 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. That's why it looks a little bit different. But I'm not gonna microwave it because I know it's all about cooking out the flour taste, and when you put it in the slow cooker, it's gonna do that for you. So, and I also forgot to add that obviously we're gonna need some chicken. This is almost 1.5 pounds of some boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I'm gonna just trim off the excess fat and then add it into my crock pot. I got my 2 cans of diced tomatoes opened, added my 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, and I got my diced onion. And then after that, I'll just have to add my chicken broth. All right, so I have my crock pot right here, and I decided to dice up my chicken thighs. Just gonna add those right in with my 2 cups of diced tomatoes. Sorry, 2 cans. Flour, seasoning, tomato paste mixture, and I will have all the ingredients in the description box below. I might just link the website where I got it from. And my medium diced onion, 4 cups of chicken broth, like so. I'm gonna give this a good stir. You don't want that flour to clump up. And then what's gonna make it even better is at the end, like 30 minutes before it's done, you're gonna add 1/2 cup of heavy cream. You could also do a whole cup of half and half if you don't have that. Or I thought maybe a 1/2 stick of cream cheese would be good too as a substitute. And then you're gonna add some Parmesan, freshly grated Parmesan, and your baby spinach. So all that's gonna add some really good flavor at the end. And then obviously add this at the end too. I'm just gonna boil it on the side and then add it in the soup. So this is gonna be a really yummy soup. I've never made anything like this before. I'm gonna let this cook for a good 5 to 6 hours on low, or you could do 3 to 4 on high. So this is done. It's been going for 3.5 hours on low. Smells amazing. So now I am getting ready to boil my tortellini. These are pretty small, but like I said, you're supposed to use the frozen ones. So I'm gonna boil this and then add this whole bag in, and my 1/2 cup of Parmesan, half cup of cream, and some spinach. Okay, so I'm going to add in some baby spinach. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. That seems like a good amount. And then I'm gonna do it says 1 cup of cream. I didn't have quite 1 cup, so I just add a little bit of whole milk to make it a cup. And you want to warm this through. You want to warm this through so it doesn't curdle when you add it to the hot soup. And then half cup of shredded Parmesan. And give this a good mix. So I had these going for 7 minutes. I was supposed to do 10 minutes. I'm just gonna add them in and have them cook the rest in here. And then this will be done fairly soon now. So I'm just gonna let this cook the rest of the way, which is about like 20 minutes, and we will have some yummy soup. Here it is, plated up. I just topped it with some shredded Parmesan, and we got some breadsticks on the side. So that's how the recipe is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you tried it out. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the recipe. And with that, I will see you in my next video.